All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand. It's go!
An uppercut landed.
Massive head kick. Oh, big left hook there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Ooh, what a punch. Came from inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
A little single collar tie there. Romero's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Watch knees to the body.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lands a good combination. Oh! These guys throwing early. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
What a fight.
Back to the feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves...
Quick level change.
Oh, he
DC.
went single, rotated head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Oh, my God. He switched the lob to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. He should be defending right now.
Wow. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. All right, side control now. Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston back in the
Oh,
day.
that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Good work from the top here by Romero.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, he's not going to guillotine.
end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
That was beautiful. I don't know how he survived that knockdown. You're gonna go out there and you're gonna knock him down again. Close the game.
And here we go with our second round.
You ready?
Ruthless Robbie Law.
You ready?
And Yoel Romero. Huge block there.
Nice strike.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Lawler goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kicks. Now he has to find one more strike in the night.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Able to land the single ground strike there. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, that'll work. The grounded pound strike is good. Nice hammer fist. Soldier of God going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere. He's throwing bombs every time.
Oh, that is his biggest strike he's landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Romero. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well and hasn't chosen. Lawler's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Guillotine. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing at the top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch. And now he's in a guillotine. He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount. And now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC.
It's for the guy on top. He needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the preview.
I need you to go out there and knock this dude down again.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Romero's stacking half guard. He's very comfortable here. Full guard now, DC.
For the top,
Lawler's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Well, you can make it 160 total strikes. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, well, the strike lands there, so takedown landed now by Romero.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Romero. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. A series of punches from the top here by Romero. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Just over 2 minutes to go. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lawler's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Looping left hand misses the target. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He's in big knee. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Wow! He's out!
He got him. What a performance.
just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up.